behind. Are they bringing robots? Who are the worker bees? What are they going to bring with? Amazing Pop Culture Podcast. Mike Rez, are we going to leave Earth? Are we going to outer space to live?
To live.
Yes, we're going to colonize.
Oh, at some point, you and I will never, ever get to space. We're not rich enough.
So here's the deal. Yes. Elon Musk, all the rich dudes.
Yep. Bezos.
Jeff Bezos, they're all building rockets.
As fast as they can.
Now, what are your thoughts? Why are they building the rockets?
Because they have money and time on their hands. That's the only reason I can think of.
But they're both building rockets.
Yeah. They want to be the first. Each of them want to be the first.
They want to be pioneers.
Yeah.
Space pioneers.
Because the press release will make more sense if you're the first. You can't say you're the second. No, nobody will talk about second place.
Because my idea, my theory, my hypothesis, my educated guess is they're out of here.
I think so.
They're like, we're going to leave all you guys behind.
You're right.
Yes.
Absolutely. They're going to take all the rich people with them and then just leave us. Remember how Australia was founded as a penal colony at first? That's what Earth is going to be the penal colony of the universe, the solar system.
So what's funny is you talk about Australia, New Zealand, close enough for me, Tasmania. Their rich dudes are building all the bunkers down there.
Yeah. They're finding ways to leave the rest of us behind. They call us the little people for a reason.
The Lilliputians. Are they going to have their own like rocket? You know how the rich people always have a helipad on their...
Oh, sure.
Are they going to have just their private rocket?
Yeah, eventually. I think that's where we're going because I think something's coming to LA in like 2030 or 2032. I think it's the
Earthquake
Olympics or something. Well, that too.
Oh.
But by then they're going to have flying taxis. And so at least that's the goal. This company's creating these flying taxis. So we have flying taxis to fly people around.
Waymo, Uber.
Oh, I think it's a different company than them, but yeah, same type of thing where you get an app and you call your helicopter, and then you get a fly. Would you get in a flying taxi?
Would I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you?
Yeah. I don't. It's like a plane. When you get on a plane, my point is once you're on there, there's nothing you can do anyway.
Yeah, but somebody's flying it.
See, I'm afraid of.
I need human intervention.
I'm always afraid of things you shouldn't be afraid of, and things you should be afraid of. I'm not. like there's no rhyme or reason to me.
You're not afraid of a cobra, but
yes,
if it was like a robot cobra,
I want to give him a little boop. Yeah, exactly. If it's the movie Cobra starring Stallone, I'm afraid of it.
Yeah,
you should bring matches back. Chewing on matches.
Oh, I should.
Yes,
I used to do tough guy toothpicks in grade school.
Tough guy toothpicks. Did you get the cinnamon toothpicks?
Oh, I missed those.
Yes.
Do they still make them?
Wow. I think I knew a dude that made like custom. He would just dip different things in toothpicks. That's pretty badass, isn't it?
It is. It can be. Yeah. Depending on what you're dipping it in, but yeah.
Well, I mean, it runs a gambit, I guess.
Right?
Is it gambit or gambit?
I say gambit.
I just say one of the X-Men. I don't know.
Yeah.
So the rich dudes, they're going to outer space.
Yeah.
They're going to leave us behind. Are they bringing robots? Who are the worker bees? What are they going to bring with?
That will be. So Elon's working on Optimus, which is the name of his humanoid robot.
Tell us about Optimus.
So he's the humanoid robot that Elon's working on, and he wants an Optimus in every household. He wants an Optimus taking over factory jobs. He wants an Optimus driving your Waymos or whatever. Like, he wants these humanoid robots to take over, basically, because he makes money. That's why he wants to do it. But yeah, they're getting advanced. And I don't know if Elon has any part of this, but I know China just did the humanoid Olympics, where all these different companies that make humanoid robots in China were doing track and field events.
I saw that.
And it looks like AI, like an AI video, but it's not. These are real humanoid robots racing each other. One of them crashed into a wall because his sensor didn't pick up the wall and totally destroyed himself. But yeah, it's coming. I mean, I think it was Japan is creating a humanoid robot football team, soccer team. To take on their national team in the next couple of years. So they're training them how to be soccer players, and they want to see how good they can get. So, and then the ultimate test would be to play against a human. I don't know how the slide tackles are going to go in that, because you would think they could easily break a human's leg, no problem. I mean, you could almost break someone's leg already when you're slide tackling. But yeah, it's the future is humanoid.
Why are we holding on to humanoid? I mean, why can't it just be a
nobody's
robot?
come up with the synthetic skin yet, I guess.
No, but just the whole shape, the movement of a robot as a human versus why does it have to be human? Is it just something that we're just holding on to?
I think it's just because like
it's more familiar.
It's more familiar, yeah. I mean,
Yes.
I don't know what else. What other design would we come up with?
Well,
I know,
it could
Boston Scientific does dogs.
Yeah,
they do.
Well, yeah, there you go. I mean, it's a dog.
Yeah,
and
they gave it 4 legs,
and it's non-threatening, white. It's real neutral looking.
Yeah,
it doesn't look scary.
Right. Yeah, and it kind of just. I guess it depends on who's designing it. I mean, we don't have a snake yet, snake robot. Although I'm sure we'll get one.
I'm sure there's snake robots.
So, I know there's. They're making nanobots that you can inject into people's bodies that will attack cancer cells.
Mm.
So that is something that they're working on. Would you put a nanobot in your body if you knew? Let's say you have cancer.
Yes, would.
Yeah, he's not afraid of that. He's something he should be afraid of. So you have cancer, and they say, Dags, we have a cure, but they're nanobots, and we have to inject them in your body. You'll get rid of the cancer, but the nanobots are there to stay.
Let's do it. Nanobots.
Yeah, I don't know if I could do that. Even if I knew like they were like.
What if they took over your body and forced you to like
what I'd be
clean your house and forced me to like?
Oh, they would be helpful. Nanobots.
Force me to cook meals.
Then that would be okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
watch the YouTube videos for me.
Right.
Yeah.
like when you get a like if you get a kidney or a lung transplant or something, sometimes they say that you take on some of the characteristics of the person that donated them. I mean, what if you came up with like a nanobot, like created a characteristic for you that you didn't have before? Like, I want to take over the world.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
And it starts controlling you like Ratatouille. I mean, that'd be crazy.
So back to space. Would you yes. travel to Mars? Would you travel to the moon?
It's an interesting question. I think I would be brave enough to do it, but I don't know if I really want to. Like, I don't feel a need to have to do it. So I don't know if I would. Like, I know mentally I could be like, heck yeah, let's go. Obviously going to Mars, we would have to make it faster. There's no way I'm sitting still for 5 years.
Well, that's what I'm asking. The moon shot, I mean, we're talking days.
Yeah, that I could do. I'd get bored, but I could do it. Mars, probably. That would be cool, but I probably would never.
But what if they put you to sleep? You pop a couple of nanobots. And...
I don't know. I've seen Project Hail Mary.
Yeah, yes.
I don't know if I could do that. What if something happens and I die? And then what?
But you wouldn't know.
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah.
But everybody else would.
Yeah, if you woke up dead.
That'd be sad for everybody. Yeah, if I woke up dead.
Yeah.
At 49.
Yeah.
At 49.
Yeah.
48, 49. Yeah. So, would you go to Mars? If they're like, Dags, we can get you there in a week.
Well, the thing is, if you go Mars, you're not coming back.
You're not coming back. It's total recall. You'd have to have
2 weeks.
The domes.
2 weeks.
$2.
Yes, $2, 2 weeks.
If it was a 2-week trip,
yeah,
and I could come back, sure.
Could you live in one of those Terra domes? Obviously, you're not going outside, so you're living in a mall,
right?
I mean, it's going to be big though.
Yeah, I could probably do it.
Yeah,
I could do that. No problem. You'd have to pump in some artificial sunlight though.
Well, that's the thing too. Yeah, like when you go to like zoos, those really big ones.
Yeah,
and it's kind of like they build it inside.
Yeah.
So they have all the tropical plants and the misting for the rainforests. And so you could have actual sections of this thing. You could have the desert, the rainforest, the beach.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be fun. I mean, they do put like, they can put water parks.
Well, exactly. Malls. Water parks.
Amusement parks. I mean, we got one here in Minnesota. We got an amusement park in the middle of a mall. You could do it, sure. Yeah, I could live that way.
You could.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think I'd go stir crazy. I don't think.
Well, the funny thing is, too, you think about people, they always like, most people don't travel very far from where they live anyway.
No.
most people live in a little contained bubble.
Yeah. You don't consider it a contained bubble though, because you can go
Yes.
outside and you can
Well, you
exit
have
it
that
whenever you want.
Yes, you like, well, I can whenever I want, but
Yeah.
knowing that you can't.
Right, yeah. Then you get on a plane with a human flying it, not a humanoid. I mean, that would be, that's why I think it's like, you're right though. Everyone's got their little section.
Yes.
So, which is funny because during COVID, when people were like, you can't leave your
my God.
bubble, and people are like, I want to leave my bubble. It's like, well, normally you don't want to. So, yeah, I think it would be fun. I think let's go to Mars. You talked me into it.
Yes. Do you think there's enough people that would do it?
Not initially.
Oh, you don't think so?
No. Like,
'Cause
it's going to take some time to get used to, for sure.
Because as the way things are going in the cities and everything, urban decayed, you don't think there'd be a bunch of people like, we're starting over?
Well, there'll be some. I don't think there'll be a lot of people at first, but yeah, eventually there'll be, 50-50. I mean, at some point we're going to have too many people here on Earth. I mean, look at, the scientists just said, but in order to like reverse the damage to the planet, or to make living viable, half the population has to go away.
Thanos?
Yeah, like a
Yeah,
Thanos thing.
I don't even believe that. Look how much room we have. We have way more
So-
room than people. People are crowded, but you look in the U.S. itself, the land available. See, I don't believe that at all.
Yeah, but then you'd have to like move into like Yosemite or Yellowstone. But where are you going to go visit?
No, there's a ton of land beside the
Well,
national parks.
that's what I'm,
Oh, you're
I
saying
know,
to
but
get
I
away.
say
Okay.
eventually. I mean, if you just like, let's say, what do we have now? 8 billion people. When we get to 16 billion people, where are they going?
But are we reproducing that quickly?
No, not as fast as we used to be.
Yes.
That's slowed down a bit. We've got a generation that's not having kids, so that'll help. But eventually, it's going to kick back in again. I mean, that's
Do you think
it's
it's
a
gonna
cycle?
You think it's going to cycle?
Yeah, just like we're going to have another ice age eventually.
Why don't you go have a bunch of kids?
I tried.
Yeah.
Doesn't work on your own.
Really?
Yeah.
I see you just like traveling and
like the movie Kung Fu.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Exactly. Or like
Or the TV show.
Well,
Kung
Incredible Hulk. You
Yeah.
know, just hitchhike.
Fu. Nomad.
Yes.
Nomad life.
Well, nomad life is a huge thing now. The van life, nomads.
Yeah.
Is that something you could see yourself doing in retirement?
Not alone. I'd get too stir crazy. I
Two
can't
people.
I can't be alone.
You and a lady friend.
Yeah, Mrs. Mike Rez, sure.
You
We
would
could
do that.
it. Yeah, we've actually talked about if we ever hit the lottery to rent an RV and just
But
leave
you
for
need
months
the-
at
but
a
you-
time.
but you- but you- But do
Nobody
you,
buys those things.
but do you really need to win the lottery?
If I want to sustain it, yeah.
So you want to glamp? You want to be a glamper? You want to be glamorous? You couldn't do like a basic box truck and outfit it.
Yeah, if I could outfit it to be comfortable, sure.
So what do you need to be comfortable if you were a nomad?
Bed, kitchen, bathroom.
But those are basic things
Shower.
that are in most RVs.
Right, yeah. But
Yeah.
that's what I would need.
But you're saying win the lottery. I don't think you'd have to win the lottery to do that.
I don't have the money to do that right now. So I would need to
No,
win the lottery.
no. I'm saying later on you're retiring. The kids are out of the house. It's you and Mrs. Rez.
Yeah, but I still have bills to pay. The kids are out of the house now. You know what I mean? I still got a mortgage. I've
No,
still
no,
got
no, it's-
cars. I've still got.
First of all, you're thinking too. You're
Well,
not thinking big enough. No, I'm telling you. Further on, you're retired.
Right.
The house, you sell the house. You have enough to pay off the house.
Oh no, I'm not. We're not selling the house. We're not living that way.
No.
We're going months at a time and then coming back home.
So you're just talking about vacationing. I'm talking about, could you guys sell the house, sell all your stuff,
No,
and be on the road?
no.
Why
Couldn't
not?
do it? Because I need a place to hunker down.
What does that mean?
I need
hunker down?
I need a house. I need a physical place to go back to. I can't be on the road the whole time. That would drive me nuts.
What if you had land in Arizona?
And I could just park the RV.
Correct.
Sure. Yeah, that'd be fine.
Yes.
Because that's a place to hunker down.
That's what I'm saying. I'm
Yeah.
not saying that you're not living in Costco parking lot.
Yeah, we're arguing the same thing.
Yes.
That's what we're doing.
Yeah.
So
So I'm
just
trying to,
differently.
so you could see yourself being a nomad living on the land
Sure.
in Arizona.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, let's make it Montana. Arizona's hot. I don't know if I could do Arizona, but Montana, sure. I've been to Montana. I like Montana. Wyoming, haven't been there, but I'm sure it's nice.
Would Mrs. Rez be comfortable being cooped up?
No, she
No.
needs. I mean, if she had a garden, place to walk the dog, I think she'd be fine. But yeah, she couldn't be cooped up. Like, you can't go anywhere.
Creature comforts.
Yeah, yep.
So when if you're going to Mars or going to the moon, they're basically going to start over again. Would you rather go to the moon or Mars?
Probably the moon, because it's going to sound weird, but
Yes.
we're more familiar with the moon. Like, we know
It's closer.
the layout. It's closer.
It's 250,000 miles away.
We've been there.
Yes.
Mars.
Oh, we have been there?
Apparently.
All right. We've been there.
You go to Mars and you get what Hollywood has told you, but is it really that way? I don't know.
Is it orange?
They say it's the red planet.
Okay.
So you would think,
but it never looks red. It looks orange
browns
to me.
and oranges and
Yes.
tans, that kind of hue,
The
red
hue.
hue.
Yes.
So, and then, obviously we couldn't breathe there.
No.
So
we need air.
Yeah.
Air.
So, I mean, there's weird people with, aliens in their stomach there, apparently. So they kind of turned that into like a great big airport terminal in that movie.
Yes.
Total Recall.
Yeah.
It's what it basically was. It was like an airport terminal.
Yeah. And he went through the full body scanner and
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was it? The Sky Mall.
Yeah.
Gift shops everywhere.
Yeah. What was it? Johnny Taxi? Was that the
Johnny
name?
Taxi.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that was a robot driving that taxi.
Oh, and they had the full body scanner there. It was very
TSA like, I would
way
say.
way ahead of its time.
Right. Yeah. Remember, like, when you're younger and you'd watch it, be like, whoa, that's way in the future.
Yes.
Here we are. We have cars that don't drive, have no driver. So they're more and more here in Minnesota, that Waymo car.
Are you comfortable? Would you hop in one of those?
Mm-mm,
No, you wouldn't.
I would not.
Why not?
I need a human intervention. So I need somebody driving. If something goes wrong, there needs to be somebody there to overtake it. Because the way it's set up, you sit in the passenger seat. There's nobody in the driver's seat.
You're not in the back seat.
No, that would be really uncomfortable in the back seat of one of those. Because then you really have no control. At least if you're in the passenger seat, you can grab the wheel. You're probably still fighting whatever is making it go crazy. But they're all over in San Francisco. And I would say they're about 50% of the traffic in San Francisco.
50%.
50%. They're everywhere. You'd see 3 or 4 of them following each other down the street. And I don't know what they're doing in between rides, and sometimes you'll see them just pull over and sit. And it's like, okay, well, who's charging these in? I mean, how often do they go back to charge and where are they going? Because that seems to be like a secret in California. Nobody knows where the Waymos go to charge because they're all electric. And here in Minnesota, they're still so brand new that you still see people behind the wheel driving because they have to map out the city for the car. So the car knows what streets are, where they're at, addresses, that kind of stuff. And then you see them at the superchargers around now, but somebody is plugging them in and staying with them right now. But pretty soon we'll be having a lot more of those driving around the cities.
What would make you comfortable? In your lifetime, would you go in one?
If it's the absolute last mode of transportation.
Really?
Yeah. But yeah, no, I wouldn't get into one willingly right now.
You've taken on new technologies before.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
your car is a hybrid.
My car's a hybrid.
You didn't have a problem with that?
Mm-mm. I didn't. I mean, it's different technology. It's not driving by itself. I mean, I even like with blind spot monitoring, and even with the radar detected cruise control
Yes.
in my other car, it slows down and brakes when the car in front of you starts getting too close. It slows down for you.
Yes.
It can detect if your hands are on the wheel, and if you take them off, it tells you to put your hands back on. But then if you start drifting, it pulls you back. And even if you're not steering into the turn, like the roads will curve a little bit, it turns the wheel for you. And that's kind of scary.
You didn't like that.
You
could turn it off, right?
You can turn it off, but the way I see it is like, for me, and not for me personally, but you could see people getting comfortable with that and just not paying attention. And then when it malfunctions and doesn't work, it's going to cause a crash. You know, it just, that type of stuff, like people become too reliant on that technology sometimes. And it just, I'm not comfortable with that type of technology yet. I have to be, it's just like flying taxis. I'm never getting into one of those. Ever. I'm never getting into a helicopter. You know, just like stuff like that. I don't want to be no part of that at all. So, but you're probably going to jump right in and see if you can even fly it, I bet. Now, if you could have a job.
Yes.
Teaching the flying taxis how to fly, would you do that?
Teaching them.
Yeah, like how people are teaching Waymos how to get around the city right now.
Oh, I see. You just fly around with them?
Just fly around with them.
Why not?
Be like, Dags, we need you to get in there.
Yes.
You can be like Airwolf for you, I bet, huh?
Oh my God, can you imagine?
Put the helmet on.
Yes.
That was such a great theme
Dags,
song.
Michael Vincent. Yeah. Yeah. Would they bust me for 2-hour lunches though?
Oh,
because I demand 2-hour lunches.
2-hour lunches.
How long should a lunch be?
It's got to be longer than 30 minutes.
Realistically,
I think 35, 40 minutes is good.
You think that's long enough for? I think an hour lunch. What do you think, Philip?
So? 45 minutes.
45 minutes. I think if an hour you eat, that gives you time, and then time to chill and just de-stress.
Yeah.
A half-hour lunch is way too short.
Well, look at these kids in school. Remember, we got like 20 minutes.
Is that what it was?
That's what it was, like 20, 25 minutes, if 22. That. 22
yeah,
minutes.
I honestly don't remember.
Yeah.
I do remember there was a period after lunch that we had like a longer period. I don't know why. Like the next class after lunch was long. I remember.
It was at 4th hour.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, it was 4th hour.
I remember I was in school and I was sleeping and I picked my head up and I looked around. Everyone had their head down, and the teacher's going, "Hey, in Manchuria, he's just going. He doesn't even care." Literally, everyone was sleeping. I just wiped up the drool, and I looked around. Literally, everyone's sleeping, and he's just going,
"Skinner."
Yeah, isn't that hilarious?
That's funny.
Yeah,
4th hour was always the lunch period, and you would want third lunch because we had first, second, third. So first lunch, you would go to lunch first, and then you would have class afterwards. And then second lunch, you would have class, go to lunch, come back, and finish class, which sucked. And then you would always want third lunch because you could go to class and then go to lunch, and then you'd be done. You could just go to the 5th period right afterwards. The only problem there is all the chili cheese burritos were gone by then.
What was your go-to at lunch here?
We had
Did
Taco
you buy
Bell.
lunch typically?
For the most part, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
So we had very healthy in our high school. We had Taco Bell was an option. Personal pan pizza from Pizza Hut was an option.
Your own personal pan pizza.
And then we had like a cheeseburger, a hamburger, or a hot dog option.
Mm-hmm.
And then we had what the school district made for schools that day. It was, I remember the personal pan pizzas were $2 or something like that. So it was pretty sweet.
Yeah. Did you guys have the soy burgers?
Yeah, absolutely. That was the hamburger option.
Yeah, where they took the marker and just drew the grill lines on there. I love soy burgers.
Yeah, those were the best.
Yes.
They really were.
I like gas station hamburgers.
Yeah, I'd take that.
Guy Fieri makes a delicious gas station hamburger. It's delicious.
I haven't tried the Flavortown burgers yet.
Do it, dude.
Yeah.
It's got macaroni on top.
Oh, yeah, that sounds good.
Dude, thumbs up. It's a good sized burger too. Yeah. You know, a lot of times the gas station hamburgers and they're little
small.
They're little. No, this is a good sized burger.
Right. Okay.
And it's got macaroni on it. It's got a little spice to it.
Oh, well, it's Flavortown.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I should bring some in.
Oh, absolutely.
They are delicious.
How much they cost?
I don't know.
A few bucks.
Like $30. Yeah.
$30. Yeah.
I don't know how much they cost, but.
All right. You know what we'll do? We'll bring them in and we'll do our taste test.
For a gas station burger, I like them.
Okay.
Because everyone, I don't know what it is. I think it's when you tell someone something's good, they always have to have the opposite opinion. Oh, it's not that good. Right. It's not that, she's not that hot. You know what I mean? It's always.
I'll try it. Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
I like a good gas station, like when gas station food is better.
Yes.
than you think it's
Yes.
going to be, then that's a
Yes.
bonus. Now, I would never do gas station sushi.
Yeah.
That's a different story.
Is there even
altogether.
such a thing? I mean,
There is. Yeah,
you
there
hear that,
is.
but it's like, yeah, it's almost like one of those, tropes. Oh, gas station sushi, but
And like the chicken fingers from like a Casey's or something like that,
Yeah.
or a Quick Trip. That's
Yeah.
really good.
they all have. I mean, there's now they used to be gas station, and now they have these super gas stations, Buc-ee's and everything.
Have you been to a Buc-ee's?
I have not.
I haven't either.
Well,
There's not anywhere around here. They're
No.
south of here.
We'll have to road trip. Yeah.
Yeah. What if we road trip just for a Buc-ee's?
Yeah. Well, it's a destination, dude. It's huge.
Yeah.
I mean, it's got its own. Yeah, it is actually a it's its
Yeah.
own destination.
It's
now.
like a gas station. What's kind of like a Fleet Farm.
100%. Yeah,
here,
Fleet Farms.
But only Buc-ee's has a better reputation than Fleet Farm, obviously.
I like road trips, Americana, those kind of things.
Mm-hmm.
And there's different things, like there's some things that are built to be some, and other things just happen to be, like hipsters will take something and but I like stuff that just is unironically cool, but then they, the Buc-ee's turns into Buc-ee's and it becomes bigger than, but
Right.
it's just the way it is.
Yeah. But can I wear a man bun going into Buc-ee's? I mean, is that hipster enough? I'd have to get a man bun.
I was just going to say, I think your male pattern baldness would prevent you from, you could have a hat with like a fake little bun sticking out.
Oh, there
Yeah.
you go.
Yeah.
Like the fake ponytails
Yes.
that used to be in the day.
Yes. Yeah. Mullet.
To do the fake.
Did you ever have a mullet?
No.
Yes.
The closest I got was a rat. Remember rat tails?
Yes.
I had a rat tail.
Yeah.
Those are pretty sweet.
I had some beautiful mullets.
Did you?
Yeah. But we didn't call them mullets back then. It was hockey hair, ape drape. When
Yep.
because mullets were not a thing around here. We didn't say that.
No, we didn't.
We had
call
like
them
hockey
mullets.
hair. I remember ape drape, they'd call it, but never mullet.
Yeah. We didn't. Yeah, we never did call them mullets.
Yeah. And then there's difference. There's like 80s hair. We had 80s hair. And then a mullet to me is almost like redneck, where they shave the sides and make it kind of rednecky.
Oh yeah, there's definitely a difference between 80s hair and
yeah,
mullets for sure.
There's an overlap definitely
Yeah.
too,
Well, it's
A Venn-
business in the front, party in the
yeah,
back.
exactly. Thank you. Yeah. Venn diagram of what the hair was.
Yeah. Yeah, we the
Big
part
hair.
of St. Paul that I grew up in and where I went to school was definitely 80s hair. And we had the rat tails and the duck tails. We had all that stuff. And then yeah, I don't
Did
there
you have
wasn't a lot
actually
of mullets.
how many different types of kids were there? Did you have like version of a preppies? Did you have
We
like
probably had preppers.
Did you have like people Izod or any of those kind of rich kids?
Yeah, in high school?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we ran the gambit.
So you had those
like,
type of
yeah,
kids?
we ran the X-Man.
Yeah.
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 So we had like the party kids. I was part of the party kid group. And then we had the preppies that wore like the rugby polos.
Yes.
That was a big thing
Yeah.
in the 90s.
Yeah.
And then we had the grungers because
You had grunge,
Oh
okay.
yeah, we definitely had the
Okay.
grungers. So the grungers were kind of morphing into the emo kids.
I was just gonna say, was there any goth or emo or not really? Not yet?
Not yet.
No,
I mean,
okay.
we definitely. I would say that we had like we at our high school we had the grungers
Yeah.
that were kind of emo.
Okay. Okay.
And there were other high schools that definitely had goth and emo, but
Yes.
not at the high school I went
Yeah.
to.
Did you have like a version of a hillbilly redneck or not really?
No, not
No.
really. Not at our school. Trying to think if there was anywhere in St. Paul that would have. I don't think there was.
Okay.
So because we're just city kids,
Yeah.
you know.
I was just wondering. Yeah.
Nobody had the pickup truck that had the pig in the back or anything, you know.
Oh, yeah. Was there any like hip hop type stuff or not?
Oh yeah,
Yes.
definitely. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had it was inner city, so I mean you did get everybody. So it was quite remarkable actually.
Where did you fit in generally?
I was the party kids. I was
Party?
with the party kids. I went from being like the quiet, shy kid who hated school,
Yeah.
and then I got into high school and just met up with a bunch of other kids that didn't know anybody that was at that high school, but were kind of part of the
What
party
was,
crowd. and
what
their-
was the
their-
overlap on jocks versus party?
It was about 50-50. I mean, we did have some of the jocks
So,
in the parties.
Did you hang out with? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We it was kind of fun because the group of friends that I had got along with everybody. And it was kind of like we all policed ourselves too. So if
Yeah.
there was like a problem, like if one
Yeah.
group had a problem with somebody in our group,
Yeah.
we'd be like, all right, tell us what happened. and we'll take care of it. And then the same thing is like, hey, this guy's out of line, and they're like, all right, we'll take care of it. And you just trusted each other that way. But yeah, I mean, there was kind of like the central group of people, and then everybody else was around them. You know what I mean? It was like having a suburb and then the exurbs on the outside of it.
Yes.
And we were part of the suburb. There was probably like a core group of like 12, 13 of us. And then everybody was just kind of around us. But like for social gatherings after school or at the sporting events, we were the group that everyone would come to. It's like, oh, what's going on? And then we would have the information because we were the ones planning it usually.
Were you any overlap with the grunge with you or not? Or were they just kind of?
No, we would hang out with them a couple of times.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, we were cool with everybody.
Okay.
It didn't really matter what was really going on. I mean, we just like.
So there wasn't huge distinction in division.
Right. Yeah. I mean, not like division as in like negatively.
Well, I mean,
you know what I mean? Like, it's not like we didn't get.
Did you have like theater kids, those type of kids, or?
Yeah, we had theater kids too.
Okay.
There wasn't a big group because theater at our high school wasn't big. Like there's a bigger high school that was the central of everything.
Mm-hmm.
They had a bigger theater department than any other high school because they just had more kids.
Mm-hmm.
But that was like the school for theater kids. But we did have theater, but we didn't. It wasn't like a big part of the high school life. It wasn't High School Musical by any means or anything like that. So, but what was it like? Because you and I are different ages, so we had different age groups.
Yes.
So what was it like for you?
That's on another episode because it was a whole different world. A whole different world.
Sure, everyone had their cigarettes rolled up in their
t-shirts. Oh
t-shirts.
yeah, there was rockabilly.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'd rock this
You had
town.
The new age
kids.
We'd
rock this town. Oh my God.
Rockabilly.
Yeah.
I know that's a genre that went away fast. We need to bring that back. I like rockabilly.
He did.
I like Stray Cats.
Yes, Stray Cat Strut.
Yeah. He's from Brian Setzer. He's from Minnesota, right? Or he lives in
Minnesota? He's living here. Yeah. He's a New York dude, yeah.
Okay. Where's his orchestra?
Exactly.
I mean, can't just show up in La Bamba and go away. You got to stick around.
Rockabilly music. Maybe that'll be on the playlist.
Oh.
On the powerful new.
Wait, what?
Amazing Pop Culture Live.
No.
Yes.
What? Tell us a little bit more.
We got a big radio show coming up.
Wow.
Stay tuned.
Details to come.
Literally stay tuned.
Yes. Literally.
Yes.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
It's going to be fun. Powerful radio. What songs would you throw on the first episode? We call it radio. Is a radio episode? What's a radio show? Is it an episode?
Yeah, you can call them episodes or shows.
Is it a show?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Especially if it's recurring.
So
I mean, if it was just like a regular DJ shift, you wouldn't call it a show or an episode.
So Amazing Pop Culture is everything. It's a state of mind.
Mm-hmm.
It's a podcast. It's going to be a radio show. It's going to be YouTube videos.
You got to do Powerful 80s, the first show, right?
Is that what you want? You want
That's
some 80s?
That's what you have to do. Yeah, it have to be new wave. Have to be your guy, Gary.
Yeah.
Gary Newman. And then Go-Go's. Why
What's
not? Let's have the Go-Go's. Let's do Go-Go's.
I'm going to say no on the Go-Go's.
No on the Go-Go's, huh?
Yes.
Nice.
I think that would be I think maybe I'd do a female genre, but it's going to be pretty eclectic, for lack of a better word.
Sure.
I'm going to mix it up. But thank you for the new, because the rockabilly got me thinking.
Yeah. You could do whatever you want. You could do different themes every show.
That's the beauty. I got some songs.
Every episode.
Yes. And some local music too.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. But obscure stuff.
Yeah.
You know, Prince, the problem is with Minnesota, everyone, Prince is a lot more than Prince.
Yeah.
Even though I love Prince.
Well, we call it the Minneapolis Sound is what we call it.
Yeah. But there's more than
Minneapolis
Minneapolis Sound.
Than Prince.
Yeah. But the Minneapolis Sound is Prince and Terry Lewis, Jimmy Jam, the whole.
See, and what's fun with that though is you can be like, okay, well, let's see where the fingerprints go.
Yes.
And then you got your Taylor Danes and you got, everybody else in that orbit.
So we're going to go
Shaka Khan.
We're going to have fun. Shaka Khan.
Shaka Khan.
Shaka Khan.
Shaka Khan.
Yes.
Let's do that for the next 20 minutes. Actually, that's going to be a whole episode.
Yes.
Just you and me going back and forth saying Shaka Khan.
Mike Rez and everyone.
Yes.
Stay tuned.